What's the difference between a life coach and licensed therapist?
Is a licensed therapist. And so there are different types of therapists, you guys. Just like with a doctor, just like, with a life coach, just like with any profession you choose, there are different titles and different things that each area has to go through in order to call themselves licensed. And so for me, I am an LCSW, that means licensed clinical social worker. The other ones, you also have LMFT, licensed marriage and family therapist. You have LPC. Some of the names have changed over the years for different ones, but in a nutshell, we all have to go to school to get our bachelor's degree, then our master's degree. Then we have to go through this rigorous, supervision period where we're under someone, we're getting hours, we're getting experience, and so much more. It's a very rigorous process, y'all. And so for me, I had to go and get my bachelor's degree, which I have a BSW, which is a Bachelor of Social Work. Then I have my master's degree, Master of Social Work. And then I had to, work for a company for a few years to get experience. And then I had to be under a supervisor who made sure that I was providing, great clinical care. For 2 years, we had to get, I think, 3,000 hours for me, and then pass our test. Okay. So passing the test is a whole, beast all by itself. So with that being said, once you become licensed, you have to continue to maintain that by going to get continued education hours. Every single board, every single state is different. Okay. And so what I mean by that, so oftentimes people are asking me if I could be their therapist, right? And most of the time I can't because they're in a different state than me. So what that means is a therapist has to be licensed in every single state in order to see other people in other states. So for me, I am in North Carolina, okay? And that's it. I'm only licensed here and that's it. I cannot see anyone in Florida or anywhere else in the States, okay? It'd be legal. It's illegal. I can get in trouble for that. And so make sure that if you are a person seeking for a therapist, that you are aware whether or not they are licensed in your particular area.